Hey, what's up, family? Yeah, I'm gonna do this video here for any and all mature people out there, especially homeowners, because we gotta be mindful not to get tricked by grifters. Now, that could be the word of the day, just means someone running a scam, someone trying to get over you. So, but I'm not gonna go with that one, but keep that one as well. So I'm gonna title this video here, Salesperson. Don't get fooled by these people, because they're grifters. Now, I'm gonna jump right in. It's gonna be a short video. For example, let's say you get that knock on the door, and y'all seen it on the TV, the internet, and they sometimes show up at your door, unannounced, right? Oh yeah, we're here to sell satellites. Ma'am, can we see your electric bill? We can guarantee you, we can give you a cheaper bill than what you're getting now because the electric is gonna go up. Do not fall for their nonsense. Because I'm telling you, if they're gonna come there and try to make it sound all nice and how if you got solar panels, you would get a better deal with us and your bill would be cheap, that's bull crap. Let me tell you something. If you go with them, first of all, what they're gonna charge you for that solar panel stuff, it's gonna be astronomical. It's gonna be a crazy price. And you gotta remember, most of us is living check to check. We barely got our head above water like Tantalus. That's one of the Greek punishment for the guy. You want to watch that video, go to my channel, Sphinx for Integrity right here. Type in Tantalus. You understand what I'm talking about. He barely had his head above water where he couldn't get no water, and the water right there, and he couldn't get the fruit that was right within reach. Every time he reached for the tree would pull back. Every time he put his head down for water, the water would subside. But anyway, let's stick on point. Most of us is living check to check. Barely got our head above water. And then these doggone grifters come by trying to sell you solar panels, resurface your driveway, whatever. Y'all heard all kind of scams. They show up and try to sell you everything. And sometimes they're so good and crafty about what they say and how it will be better for you, your water softener or whatever the case. Now remember, I definitely showed you a better way to save money that's very productive for you when it comes to the water softener. That's another video I got. Check it out. They try to charge us $8,000 for a water softener installation. When me and my wife did it ourselves, it cost us $1,000. Now you see what I'm saying? Don't fall for none of these grifters, these salesmen, because they come to your house. I love what my neighbor said. I said, why they charging so much money? I love what he said. He said, because you know why? They give them courses, they go to classes, and they are professionals at how to take your money. Now just think about it. I've actually known people like myself and many people out there who we are barely living with our head above water, check to check or whatever the case, right? And then you got some grifter come to your house and sell you a dollar in a dream, right? And if you're foolish, you sign a deal with them. Now you remember, you barely is paying your mortgage, your car note, your utilities and everything. You're doing it, but you're tight every month, right? You don't need another bill. But if you fall for it, because these grifters, they talk so good, these salesmen, if you fall for it because it sounds good, next thing you know, you got another bill that you really don't need. And it's all because someone sold you a dollar in a dream. And it sounded good at the moment. But when you took time to think rational and calm yourself down, you realize, man, I didn't need that at all. They suckered me. It's like a person going to buy a car. And they tell you all this nice stuff, and yeah, you can afford, don't worry about your credit, we can get you in any car. Yeah, they get you in any car. But then when they get you in the car, the payments is so freaking crazy. Now you realize, man, they suckered me to sign in for this car, and I just wanted a basic car. Now I wound up coming out with some car 3-4 times what I really wanted. That's like my wife. I remember, a lot of y'all men know what I'm talking about. We go to the store to get 2 things. We're going to get 2 things. Yeah. My wife be a grifter sometime too. Get on my damn nerves. We going there to get 2 things. We got to get some alcohol, and she said she wants to get some Q-tips. Why the hell we coming out of the damn Walmart or wherever with freaking 2 bags of stuff? Like, yo, knock it off. We came here for one thing. Let's stick to it. But, sticking to the point, like I said, do not fall for these salesmen. They are grifters, meaning scam artists, someone, a shiesty person. They come by, knock on your door, the commercials that you see on TV, on the internet, and they sell you a dollar in a dream that sounds nice. But I need y'all to all think rational. Remember, they showed up at your house. Don't think that Don't feel like you obligated to buy something from them. Don't feel like you're wasting their time. Remember, they knocked on your door. So ain't nothing wrong with you sitting down, listening to them, but then tell them, okay, bye-bye, no thank you, be on your way. Remember that video we seen on the internet? The guy showed up at the guy's door, and he greeted him nice. He said, hey, man, he was just coming to his house, too. He said, hey, man. He said, oh, yeah, you selling such a... He said, hey, man, I appreciate it, but no, I'm not interested, man. You have a great day. Thanks for telling me anyway. And the guy just keeps standing there.
Yeah, that was creepy. That was weird. He said, hey,
I just told you, man, I'm not interested, man. You could go ahead now. I appreciate you coming anyway, but I'm not interested. And then the guy went to open up his door, and he turned around. The guy was still there. He said, hey, man, I'm about to put the code into my house to get in my house, and I don't want you standing over my shoulder, man. Get the hell off my porch. And the guy was still standing like, yeah, but sir, I just want to explain. He said, what part don't you freaking understand? See, that's what I mean by grifters. A lot of them, they be trying to sell you $1 in a dream, and they try to be so adamant, so pushy, and trying to make it sound like glitz and glamour to you. And some of them don't actually know what the word no means. So it's a damn shame you got to do them like Salesperson, man. Get the hell off my porch. I don't need no extra bills with what I'm dealing with already, and I definitely don't need your nonsense. So like I said, man, I could keep going on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't care if it's stuff for your house, a new roof, new siding, new window. I've known people personally lost their houses because they let some salesperson come to their house that was a grifter and told them how we can make your house so wonderful. We can get you brand new windows. We can get you brand new siding. Look at your siding right here. We see how you got a drip here. You got a leak here. Water coming against your house. And they tell you all this stuff. You go, oh, wow, really?
They even tell you the value of the house can go up.
And when you do this, your house probably going to go up more. And guess what? I've known people personally that fell for these sales reps being grifters, and they go along with it, and then the bills are so over their head, house going to foreclosure. You imagine how messed up is that? But at the same time, who's to blame? You can't fall for people nonsense. I don't care what it is. When you go to buy that car, stick to your plan. Don't go off plan and let them sell you something way more than what you wanted. Stick to your plan.
See, out of curiosity, I was telling you yesterday about when we having the conversation, I was asking you, like, it would be interesting to just have that person tell me, to explain to me, where did he get all these numbers? When I'm finding out that through other information, I can get it cheaper.
Exactly.
But tell me, where do you get all this amount of money?
Like our neighbor said, because they're professionals and learning how to take your money. They make everything sound like, oh, you need this and you need that.
Yeah.
Oh, that other stuff you're talking about that's cheaper. Oh, that's garbage. They sell all garbage. It's all stuff from Asia. That's exactly what the one rep said for Colligan Water. He said, oh, that stuff is from China. Their stuff is garbage. It don't last. Trust me when I tell you.
I'm here to rob you. That's
what
basically. Yeah.
So like I'll tell anyone out there, in closing, stick to your plan. I know I titled the video Salesperson, don't let them fool you. But stick to your plan. When you go into that car dealership to buy a car, stick to your budget that makes sense. And don't be quick to buy it the day that you go there. Go there and see what they're offering. Go home empty-handed and take time to think. I trust me when I tell you, when you go back tomorrow, you're going to be more sound and thinking. You're going to be more intelligent with your decision. When them reps show up at your house, hit them out. Offer them a bottle of water or whatever the case, something to drink, but hit them out. Hit them out, but stick to your plan. You ain't signing or agreeing to nothing until you take time to think about your plan. Stick to your plan. Do not let somebody get you into more debt because it sounds nice, or because they're grifters. Hey, and on that note, be smart, folks. Subscribe, share, like, and comment. Be even smarter by doing that. Peace.